Since I have already made a video about the best and worst mission in every Hitman game and those got a great response, I decided to talk about the maps this time. After all, not every mission necessarily has the best map, so in this video we will be looking at the best map from each Hitman game. Before we start, this is just my personal opinion and I don't want to upset anyone. And in this video, we will be treating the World of Assassination trilogy as separate entries. So let's kick things off with Hitman Codename 47, and right away we have Traditions of the Trade, a mission set in a hotel in Hungary, which is without a question not just the best mission in the game, but easily the best map as well. In this level, your job is to take out 2 targets inside a hotel and secure a dangerous bomb. But what really makes this map stand out is just how alive and authentic it feels. I have replayed this mission easily over 100 times, trying out every possible route and approach. There are so many little areas and details that practically push you to replay it again and again, simply because it's that much fun. And the options you have for taking out your targets were incredibly unique for the time. They honestly paved the way for a lot of stealth games that came afterward. The hotel itself is packed with different rooms and sections, just like a real one, and if this place existed in real life, I'm pretty sure I could navigate it perfectly by now. Honestly, I think anyone who has played Codename 47 will agree that this is the best map in the whole game. Let's move on to Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. In my opinion, the best map in the entire game is actually the very first mission, Anathema. Here, you have to infiltrate the villa in Sicily, taking out the target and get information about the kidnapped priest. This mission is technically just an introduction and it's designed to be pretty simple, but it still gives you a lot of different ways to approach it. You can try to get onto the property disguised as a flower delivery guy, which can even get you inside the villa itself, or as a grocery boy where you can hide a weapon inside the crate. But the best option is definitely disguising yourself as a guard, since it gives you access to almost every area. What I really love about this map is its charm. It genuinely feels like you are walking around a private estate somewhere in Sicily, and even though the mission is fairly easy, it's still a lot of fun to replay. For me, this is the perfect introduction to a Hitman game because the map is nearly ideal for your first assassination, and that's why Anathema absolutely deserves to be the best map in Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Let us continue with Hitman Contracts. What I did in my last video I'm going to do again here. Since Hitman Contracts we made many missions from Codename 47, including my absolute favorite mission in the entire franchise, Traditions of the Trade, I decided to go with a different map this time. That map is Meat King's Party, one of the most disturbing missions in the entire franchise. The mission takes place in a slaughterhouse in Bulgaria and your objectives are to eliminate 2 targets and rescue your client's daughter. When I first played this map, I couldn't believe my eyes. You're really in a slaughterhouse, surrounded by masked people with blood everywhere. But here's the twist. Unfortunately, you find the client's daughter already dead and hanging, and I don't even want to imagine what she went through before dying. You then take her arm as evidence and continue the mission by moving into the party area, where you have to serve the Meat King his food, and then we kill him. The other target is then put to sleep with an opium pipe, allowing you to eliminate him without drawing attention. Anyone who has played this game will agree that this map is absolutely unique, almost like a horror game, and in my opinion it's the best map in Hitman Contracts. Next up we have Hitman Blood Money. I think for many players A New Life is considered the best map. It's without a doubt maybe one of the most iconic missions of the franchise and I just love it as much as you do. However, it doesn't quite capture the same emotions and vibes as my personal favorite map. For me the best map in this game is from the mission You Better Watch Out. Agent 47 heads into the Rocky Mountains to infiltrate a VIP Christmas party hosted by a playboy tycoon at a luxurious mansion. And honestly, I just love everything about this map. The Christmas vibe, the outfits, the overall atmosphere, the different sections of the map with the big party area, more private rooms and of course the photoshoot studio. Every time I play this mission, it makes me want to grab a hot chocolate and watch a cozy Christmas movie with my family. In this mission, Agent 47 has to assassinate the owner, the playboy tycoon Lorne de Havilland, as well as the son of a US senator, Chet Bingham Jr. Another objective is to retrieve a sensitive videotape. The assassination opportunities may not be as varied as in some other missions in this game, but it's still a map I absolutely love replaying. My favorite way to take out Chet Bingham Jr. is by shooting out the glass floor of the pool, and for Lorne the Heavy Land, I love dropping the lights on his head. And a little warning, do not follow that woman into the room, or this might happen to you.
Men are so easy. Shame to waste such a nice hunk of meat. What a girl's gotta do. What a girl's gotta do.
Let's continue with Hitman Absolution. For me, the best map is definitely from the mission Hunter and Hunted, which by the way has the most sections within a single mission. The mission starts in a courtyard and you are still on the run from the Chicago police because Agent 47 is being accused of murdering an innocent person and setting fire to the Terminus Hotel. In the next section we move to the Vixen Club where our first target Dominic Osmond, the club owner, has to be eliminated. I really like how this map is structured. You can feel that this club has some serious illegal shit going on. This section ends in a hidden room where we watch our target enjoy a private dance.
It's Dom. I'm sending up a new girl.
I think this kill is one of the most iconic, especially since it even appeared in the Hitman Legacy trailer. After taking out our first target, in the next area we discover that a man named Wade is looking for our friend Birdie. In the derelict building we encounter police searching for a missing girl, and of course Agent 47 finds her and throws her down to distract the officers. This leads us to the next section, a Chinese convenience store. I love the option to set off a firework to sneak past the guards unnoticed. And then there's a loading section, which is the only part I think could have been skipped. The final area takes us back to Chinatown during the Chinese New Year celebrations. A slightly modified vision of my favorite mission with new sections added. Here we have to take out 3 of Wade's henchmen who are searching for Birdie. There are so many creative ways to eliminate these targets and I love how the map is only slightly changed but still feels completely different from the original mission on this map. Once all the targets are eliminated, the mission ends. In my opinion, this is perhaps the best map in the entire franchise in terms of variety, and I absolutely love the mix of constantly being hunted while still having to complete your objectives. Now let's move on to Hitman Season 1. I think everyone agree on this. The best map in the game is definitely Sapienza. This map is one of the most beautiful locations in the entire franchise, and I still can't believe we get to play in such a massive detailed area. There are endless ways to eliminate your targets and so many different areas that you are almost forced to try out everything. On top of that, the cinematic kills are some of the best in the game. And that's not all. There's even an underground area in the mission where we have to destroy a virus. The first time you play it, sneaking into the lab is absolutely amazing. Although eventually the virus becomes the only minor drawback I can think of for this map. The map is so big and well designed that it was even reused 3 times for other scenarios like a film set or a summer festival, which makes total sense. I'm pretty sure that if you could find a statistic, this mission would probably be the most played one, and maybe even the one with the most player created content. Sapienza is clearly and without a doubt the best map in this game, and possibly the best in the entire World of Assassination trilogy. Now let's move on to Hitman 2. Without a doubt my favorite mission and my favorite map is Miami. The map is absolutely stunning, incredibly lively and filled with so many different areas. I've always wanted a scenario like this in a Hitman game, and I never thought it would be possible. Yet IO Interactive not only pulled it off, they completely exceeded my expectations. It's also really cool that you can sabotage the race in so many different ways. You can even shoot the moving vehicles to take out your target. For me, it's the perfect mission for planning and sabotaging, and I just love roaming around this map because it feels like a real place. The assassination opportunities are some of the best, and it's so much fun to try every possible approach. I just can't get enough of this map. So honestly, there's not much more to say. It's definitely the best map in the game. And finally, let's finish it with Hitman 3. The best map is without a doubt the mission in Berlin. As a German myself, it makes me really proud to finally have a mission set in Germany again, and I think they absolutely nailed it. I love the fact that this map has 10 targets and you get to choose who to take out. The vibe is incredible. On the PlayStation 5 controller, you can feel the music's vibrations getting stronger and stronger as you approach the dance floor. When you finally arrive, I immediately get serious John Wick 2 vibes, and it feels amazing. There is no map that makes me feel more like the perfect killer, blending into the crowd. ICA agents searching for me everywhere, taking them out one by one. The multiple areas and dynamic spaces make every playthrough feel fresh and exciting. Berlin isn't just the best map in Hitman 3, it's a masterclass in level design, crowd gameplay and pure assassination fantasy. It's the perfect way to end this journey through the world of assassination, and I'm sure anyone who's played it will agree. And that's it for the video, I hope you enjoyed it. What are the best maps from each Hitman game in your opinion? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching and see you the next time.